Dexter Fowler heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Parra giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is called out trying for two. Bad decision. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Rockies. To look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's one of the best all-around players in the majors. He's got the power to go deep, the speed to wreak havoc on the base paths, the patience to put together a good at-bat, and the ice-cold veins that allow him to thrive in clutch situations.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Nolan Arenado makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to third. And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 27 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Batting sixth.
Ben Paulson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in there. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. 1 down. The relay. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Chris Coghlan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Gonzalez. He gets there, and that's the second out. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
With one out, he had two jobs to do there. One, get that run home from third, and two, stay out of double play. He did his job.
Jason Hamill stands in for the first time. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Nick.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
That didn't catch the. You can see he was trying to jam him with the running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hit out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Gerardo Parra stands in. Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. John Gray steps in now.
John Gray.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ben Zobrist steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch.
Zobrist.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Dexter Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Addison Russell, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. After 2.5, it remains a 1. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Nolan Arenado will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hamill sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Number 27 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Mike Montgomery is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Number 27 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Number 44 is on out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit down the third base line. Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. And 2 straight ground outs do that job.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Chris Coughlin. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Stepping in now, Mike Montgomery.
Mike Montgomery.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, and they'll need it here.
It's an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You started in the...
Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. Number 34 will come in and pitch now.
For the Rockies.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
For the Cubs, second baseman.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up. Number 26 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Spencer Patton will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Spencer Patton.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Charlie Blackmon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. On his way to second is Blackmon. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
DJ LeMahieu will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Couldn't see a better result in this at-bat.
Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Chris Bryant is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
Next for the Cubs.
Kyle Schwarber will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Zach Roscoe is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Number 27 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ben Paulson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More Cactus League action coming your way after this.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Jorge Soler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Coghlan will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Zach Roscoe will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Number 40 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to drop.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Wall sets. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to... Nick Hundley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Number 60 will be the new pitcher.
For the Cubs, number 60.
Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Squared that one up just a little late. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Well, that's a good pitch. Made him reach for that one, and when you make a guy reach, you rob him of his power, so this becomes an easy little looping liner.
Gerardo Parra started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Coghlan. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 68 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 68.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Oh, and he botches it. Number 65 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 29.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rockies strand 1. Number 54 will come in and pitch now. Number 72 is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Now batting, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Number 5 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Addison Russell takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Munenori Kawasaki will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Chris Bryant will stride in. He singled in his last place here. Tommy LaStella will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Even though this is still just a 1-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is pulled into right, and that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 4-2. Anthony Rizzo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. David Ross will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
Hara ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Not too many. Javier Baez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Munenori Kawasaki will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. David Ross will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ryan Rayburn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. C.J. Edwards is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Rockies.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Number 14 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now in what should be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 59 will come on now and pinch run here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And here's where the Rockies need to cash in with that one key hit they've been missing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dustin Garneau will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Aroldis Chapman will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Strips that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Just did manage to get
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Ryan Rayburn will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Mark Reynolds will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Christian Audemaze is also into the game as he takes over at short. Jason Hayward will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Chris Coghlan gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Caesar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. Miguel Montero will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Number 59 is there for it. 2 down. Ready now, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Rayburn is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Jason Hayward will stick over in right field. Matt Caesar will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Hector Rondon come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Nick Hundley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gerardo Parra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Flipped out the other way towards short. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Tom Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Tom Murphy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing.
Thanks for watching, guys.
It's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over.